Hey, what's going on, everybody? Junkie here. Welcome to part 10 of What If All Might Was Never Injured. I almost said Deku was never injured. Anyways, let's get right back into it. Whew, double digits, okay. So, I believe we last left off with Izuku getting the drop on Muscular and taking him out in 2 blows. I'm sorry for that one being a little short, but I'll make it up for you guys in this one. So, after he dealt with Muscular, Izuku grabbed Kota and sent him to Mr. Aizawa. And sure enough, trying to find Bakugo, he finds Shoji and Dark Shadow, who was taking over Tokoyami. And Izuku saw Dark Shadow, though, and said, well, am I glad I scanned Hagakure. Izuku then jumped towards Dark Shadow, though Shoji being a little scared of what may happen. But sure enough, Izuku reflects light, copies Hagakure's quirk, and reflects light off of him. This calms down Tokoyami and leaves both Tokoyami and Shoji befuddled. Shoji said, "How did you do that?" Izuku said, "We don't have time for that. Right now we gotta get to Bakugo. Let's go." Shoji, Tokoyami, and Izuku quickly find Bakugo with Todoroki, but unfortunately they're met with Moonfish. And Izuku sighs and says, "I thought I'd never have to use my katana, but what the heck." He uses quick pace and quickly takes care of the teeth that Moonfish was taking a stand on. Then Izuku quickly punched Moonfish straight in the jaw. Izuku then said, "Okay, we gotta be careful. These villains are after Bakugo. Make sure no one gets to him." And they keep walking. And after a while, Tokiyami hears something in the bush. Well, Shoji hears something in the bushes. They all look and see it. It's Mr. Compress. He plays around with marbles, which makes everyone look around and see that both Bakugo and Izuku have gone missing. And Izuku and Mr. Compress said, "Yeah, I was going to get you, bird boy, but I saw how that ninja guy was doing, and how he took you and Muscular and Moonfish single-handedly and won. So yeah, I think he'll be an excellent part of our team." And pretty sure enough, Mr. Compress gets followed by Tokiyami, Shoji, and Todoroki. All three of them slam on Compress's back. Shoji thinks that he got Bakugo and Izuku. But are heavily deceived. But then Ayama comes in and goes, "Boom! Surprise, bitch!" Shoots a belly button laser right into Mr. Compress's face, which frees the marbles from his mouth. Both Shoji and Todoroki try their best to catch them, but are both easily thwarted by Dabi, who takes both of the marbles with ease. And sure enough, Mr. Compress snaps as both Bakugo and Izuku get free of the marbles, and are caught by Dabi's hands by the neck and pulled into the portal. Everyone else is at the hospital. And Momo tells everyone that with the help of Awase, Momo had a tracker placed onto one of the Nomus. And then Kirishima went like, "Alrighty then, let's go save him." And Todoroki, along with Kaminari free Shoji Momo. More like, okay. And Ina comes along too, just to make sure none of them get into any trouble. And back with the League of Villains. And Shigaraki asks Bakugo to join because of his anger issue. But Bakugo says, "There's no way I'm joining you losers." And Izuku butts in and says, "Yeah, Bakugo's not really the villain type, even though he has the temper of let me trace that back." Izuku says, "Yeah, Bakugo's never been the villainous type. Sure, he couldn't stay happy for more than 30 seconds at a time, but he's improving it. He cannot stay happy for an hour. I am extremely impressed." So, quick question. Oops. If you wanted Bakugo to join, why am I here? And Shigaraki goes, "You took down two of our members just with your ability." And not to mention, one of them was muscular, whose quirk is literal strength. Thanks. And Compress says that you took him out with ease. And Izuku said, "It was only 2 punches. And besides, it was only 2 punches. It's fine." Not for you guys, or for muscular, that fun to be honest, but... Dang, I can't believe I left. If I had my katana with me, I would surely take you guys out right now. Why did I have to leave fit out the summer camp? God dang it. And Compress said, "Well, that was kind of my doing. I didn't want you to cut me as soon as we got you." Izuku said, "Fair enough." And then Shigaraki said, "So, will you join us?" Izuku said, "Okay, I've got 2 things to say to you, Mr. I'm going to put a hand on my face guy. 1, no, I will not be joining your crew. And second, your crew is has extremely bad security. Do you know why? Because while we were talking, whoops, that's a little spoiler. Anyway, back to what Izuku was saying. I broke both of us free. Then Bakugo and Izuku get out of the locks, and Bakugo goes straight out, puts an explosion. Saw an explosion. And Bakugo goes next to Midoriya and goes, "Alright, what do we do now? Fuck, magic guy's coming close. What do we do?" Izuku says, "Well, it wouldn't be unlikely here. Well, remember Yaoyorozu? And Bakugo goes, What about her?" Izuku goes, "Well, let's just say that if we wait just a little longer, we'll have an exciting delivery." Knock, knock, knock. Pizza's here. And then boom, all my punches just through with Kamui, Woods, Ed Shot, and Gran Torino. I think that's who was with them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And Kamui, we did his special move, Lacquer Chain Prison, I think that's what it's called. Dabi tried to burn himself free, but Gran Torino was like, "Nope, you get a kick to the face. Hey, Magne, you get a kick to the face." And then Ed Shots got the knocked out Kurogiri. And then All Might is happy that they're back and that they can save them. But sure enough, All Might, all for one, uses one of his quirks to teleport the League of Villains and Bakugo and Izuku away, in place with a bunch of Nobus. And then the League of Villains, along with All for One and Bakugo and Izuku, are in the middle of an alleyway. And Izuku, All for One force activates Kurogiri's quirk, creates a portal to their little hideout. Izuku pulls out pulls out the little glove and puts it on his right hand. Bakugo looks at this and says, "Dora, what are you doing?" He then activates the glove and says, "I'm bringing back an old friend." He puts his hand to the side, and boom, out comes Izuku's katana. Then Izuku says, "Alright, let's do this. Let's end this." And Bakugo says, "Now you're speaking my language." Which the League of Villains try to get them. But Izuku and Bakugo do themselves bit of a challenge. And then once Izuku and Bakugo forcibly we put everyone into the portal. Well, everyone from the League of Villains into the portal. The portal closed. Leaving Bakugo and Izuku with other heroes and All For One. Out of the corner of his eye, Izuku sees the spike of red hair and smiles. And then he turns to Bakugo and says, "Bakugo, to your right." Right. Bakugo looks and sees Kirishima's hair. Izuku then says, "Go, escape. I'll deal with All For One." And sure enough, Bakugo escapes and All For One and Izuku start fighting. All For One tries to get to his tendrils to stab him, but Izuku uses his katana to slice them up with ease. But then Izuku's katana gets out of his hands, and All For One says, "As I figured, you were too weak to stop me. Even with your amazing power." Izuku then stated, "Oh, thanks, All For One. I almost forgot I had that." He quickly sped up to All For One and quickly kept punching him and through and through. All For One was about ready to throw in the towel and pass out. But All For One quickly flies and grows his fist and then goes for a punch. Little did All For One know that Izuku scanned him. So Izuku grew his arm flew up and grabbed All For One's fist, secretly taking the quirk that All For One stole from Ragdoll. And sure enough, Izuku says, that's a pretty nice song you got there, All For One. Then uses data form in the form of a blade and says, it'd be a shame if you were to lose it, and then proceeds to cut off All For One's arm. And just to make matters worse, Izuku knocked him out with the decapitated arm. Is that what to say? Decapitated arm? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And Izuku quickly tended to All For One's wounds because, well, he doesn't want him to bleed. Because, well, he's Izuku. The boy's a softie. If you know My Hero, then you know that. Izuku then quickly runs to Ragdoll and gives her back her quirk. Tiger asks, "What? How?" Izuku just says, I stole it from him without him looking. And then, sure enough, the police come round to pick up everyone, gets All For One to Tartarus. And they also give Izuku a medal for taking down a villain that's been causing havoc throughout the years. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, boom, slap the like button across the face. Hope you liked that extra long one. Going to compensate for the rather short one. Anyways, catch you next time, guys. Laters.